Hi there, this is Steve.
This is Jeremy.
We're the Alabama Gamers. Getting real low.
I can't even do it. Bringing you an unboxing video for December 2017 A-Box.
Hey, what's in the box?
You know what's not going to be in the box next month? A-Box.
A-Box.
That's horrible.
So, I loved you, A-Box.
I know, man. What the crap? That's a fail. Mm-hmm. So, A-Box is a monthly subscription box that you could have gotten up until like 3 days ago, and they sent me an email saying, "Hey,
that's still be available, but just a different way."
Yeah. So they're changing their model. This is the second box that we are literally unboxing on this day in these same outfits. Yep. Right, that have changed their subscription model, are doing away from a subscription service box where they send you prepay, they send you, and are starting to say, hey, if you want to come to my website and buy it. The problem with that is that there may be A-boxes that I don't really like. It's not happened yet, but there may be, and I don't go buy that box. Whereas with the subscription box, the monthly, I'm buying it no matter what. I've already paid for it.
And how often they're going to give it? Because the only ones that I've seen lately is the Kingsman box and the James Bond.
That's right. But here's the thing: is that which one did we get?
We didn't get either one of those.
Neither one of them. Yeah, right? And so the boxes that we actually get, you're doing away with, which sucks, man. But you know what? Here's the thing, though, is that A-Box has never disappointed us.
Yeah.
It's always been a really good box. It's been one of our favorites, absolutely, positively, without a doubt, been one of our favorites. And we gloat on y'all. We brag about y'all. We tell our friends about how awesome A-Box is. It's the most quality box I think we get. The value,
and they always put the little extra touches in there too.
That they do, and the value is always there, right? So, all right, well, enough of that. We'll talk about what's in. It better be a good. I feel like it better be a really good box because it's the last box. I feel like they should give you everything they want to give you, plus anything laying around.
Yeah.
All right. So, if you subscribe to A-Box for the month of December or the very last month, this is what you would have received. Wow. No clue what's in here.
T-shirt.
Oh, look at that Q-Fig.
Oh, it's Pinky.
Pinky in the brain. Here, you do that one.
Brain. All right, so Pinky in the Brain, and what is the guy that does Pinky's name? We have a friend that actually knows the guy that does the voice for Pinky. Is Rob Howsam or something like that?
Are you serious?
Yeah. It's Sarah. Yeah, she knows this dude, which is really cool. He does the voice for him, does the voice for a ton of characters. But yeah, that's really cool. So we got
Dude,
Pinky
that is one of the best.
Open
that sucker up.
I loved Pinky in the Brain. When the Animaniacs come out, I can't remember if I was a little too old at the time for still be watching cartoons. Where you never really get too old, but when you become a teenager, you start like, I can't be watching cartoons. But Pinky in the Brain kept you going. The Animaniacs, you still watch those. Like I introduced my kids to those here lately, and they still loved it.
Most of the Animaniacs are studying bipolar mania.
I don't want to pop it up. All right, so they're in there, man.
Q-Fig, well, made to be displayed.
Yeah, and then they even kept his tail. Make sure to put a little baggie over his tail.
It's so that it probably doesn't rub up against the page. Wow, that's a lot of...
a lot of detail. You've got a map to take over the world here that they're both standing on.
It looks good.
Yeah, it's awesome. Check it out.
Man, look at this, y'all. It's clearly one of those Q-Fig vinyl-type movable figures.
I love Q-Fig.
The tail is sharp. Everything is painted very well. This one's got the zigzag tail.
It looks like you just ripped them right out of the show.
And if you can see the blueprint, like it's really well done. It's like a typical cartoon blueprint to take over the world. The Gen 5000 megahertz. It's got magnets and a computer, and there's a lot going on here. And it stands like this. This is what it looks like when it's sitting down. That's a great Q-Fig, man. I don't even know why people buy pops when Q-Fig
when these exist.
It's crazy. This is such a good thing.
Because like I said, it looks like I just reached into the TV and ripped that out of it.
Yeah, it looks really
good. Looks like a scene right there.
All right, next up, let's just go ahead and get rid of the shirt, which it looks like I can already tell is a Christmassy shirt.
It's Star Wars.
We got Star Wars.
And it's long sleeve.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's soft too.
Okay, so we got AT-ATs, we've got Stormtroopers, Kylo Ren. I don't know what the red guys are. We've got Luke, Ray, and some Porgs on there. So that's pretty cool. Got some time. There's a lot of different things. You keep looking. You can keep finding stuff. This is, of course, spoilers. The last scene in the movie right here at the bottom.
Except, what was he wearing a scarf and a Santa hat?
I don't remember that.
No, probably not. Look at the A box built in.
Yeah, that was a really nice touch. Making
Yeah.
them like TIE fighters. Yeah, that's a nice touch. I like that, guys. Love the shirt. That's a great shirt.
That is a great shirt. Hey, what's the blend though? Normally, check that out.
Oh yeah, let's see.
Because it feels really soft.
Yeah, we've got a blend.
Nice.
Yeah, you got a 50 cotton, 50 polyester, so this one's not going to shrink up.
Our loot crates and other boxes shrink up wicked bad.
Yeah, you got to be careful because they're 100% cotton, which is a great shirt, but you have to care for them more. Like this is you're going to be able to treat a little bit rougher.
Okay.
All right, so let's just get this right here, and it's a Justice League
water bottle.
Yeah, that's it. I mean,
it does have all the logos in full color. That's kind of cool.
It's
A-Box really started, like, one of their first boxes. It seemed like they sent everybody all the stuff that Warner Brothers and other studios had laying around from their swag. And so they had tons of swag you couldn't get anywhere. And this almost is very reminiscent of that first box. They had all that stuff.
Like I said, you got everybody's logo on here. I doubt Justice League would have put this out before, even though for some reason they never wanted to show you Superman in the trailers, because it does have Superman's logo on here with everybody else's.
Oh, yeah, so that is true, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
All right, next up is a Jumanji item. It says dog tags, and so... Have you saw Jumanji yet?
The newest one?
Yeah.
Not yet. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
It does look funny. I mean, I like The Rock and Kevin Hart, and I think them together is going to be pretty funny. Like, I want them to do a buddy cop movie.
Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah, they would make a great buddy cop movie.
So it's just a dog tag, one dog tag, and it comes with, it's a Jumanji, and it's printed, and then it has a layer of, what's that plastic? Yeah, it's like poly, it's like epoxy. It's more like epoxy because it's really, really soft. You can tell this dog tag was stamped out and it's really sharp, and they put this poly to try to cut it down. But it's just, it says Jumanji, welcome to the jungle, and then it's, see the movie. That's it. So, not anything really special. It's a very limited item, I'm sure. But all right, well,
it kind of looks like something you might win out of one of those claw game things. Ooh, we got a calendar. 16 months for next year. That's good that they give us next year's calendar. All right, so on the back of it, we can just show you a shot on the back of it instead of going through every one of them. But you've got characters from the movie. You've got Captain Phasma, BB-8, Luke, Kylo Ren. Everybody's in there except for Leia. Yeah, no love for Leia, guys. Maybe there's a reason. Maybe somebody didn't sign off on Carrie Fisher being on it, because she has passed. But I think we should have got that on there instead of this red guy here, instead of the Imperial Guard guy. I think Leia should have been on there.
Yeah.
I can see that. Anyway, it's still cool looking. There you go.
All right. Well, and next up is a pin badge.
Pin badge, not just a pin,
Before
not just a badge.
This is not to be used as a toy, so try to refrain.
Oh, it's just their logo.
I was supposed to say, oh well, it's their logo. It's a pin of their logo. Well, that'd be great if I worked for A-Box, which I don't. But whatever. Thanks for the pin badge.
Is that the only pin in there?
That's the only bit in there.
Oh man, you guys just did that to us. Gave us just your logo. Like, come on.
You know what's interesting about this box? And I was looking at the spoiler cards, and it doesn't even have the pin badge on here, so it's almost like an afterthought.
Maybe a bonus thing.
Yeah.
Maybe like.
But here's the deal: is that it says season's greeting for A-Box. I hope this box jingles all your bells. That's kind of funny, right? It says, hey, give us a shout out. We want 2018 to be filled great. Nowhere in this card does it say that we're going to discontinue our service.
Well, they just sent us the email, right?
I know.
Yeah.
So it would appear that was a last minute decision by the folks at A-Box. And so going to be sad to see the box go. And I
got to be honest, this is probably my least favorite box that we've gotten from them, though.
I think so, too. I mean, I love the Q fig. I don't know what it's worth.
Maybe
it's a high cost item.
Yeah.
And then everything else. I mean, the calendar is great. When you think about Christmas, it's important to understand that the New Year's right around. And so any calendar is great. I think what this is great for is if you were in high school or something, you had a locker. Because they have those magnet hooks or whatever. This would be good for a locker. It's that perfect size, I think. Or maybe on the side of a fridge, you think? So, all right. Well, at the end of the day, we pay for this, even though it's the last one, which is kind of sad. But we pay for this. So let's break it down and see what.
All right. So we'll go with the calendar, and it is $10.
Okay.
I figured it'd have a price on it because you can just buy this at Walmart, guys.
You think so?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We bought one just like this for Lego Batman. They carry this like in the section with the posters.
Really?
Mm-hmm. $10 on that. A pen. I'm gonna put the pen aside. We'll talk about it after we get done. The water bottle. I think it's $5 to $7.50.
All right, let's do 5 because the movie's been out now. I think it would probably be. Is it still in regular theaters or is it in B-run movies yet?
No, it's still in regular.
Okay.
Right now.
Yeah, let's do 5 for that.
All right, but I don't believe you're gonna be able to. It's not dishwasher safe. Mm-hmm. You're gonna have to hand wash these.
Yeah.
All right.
You like these kind of water bottles?
Not really.
Oh, and don't freeze it. Yes, very good. If you put water, if you put anything but alcohol in here and you freeze it, you won't have an explosion. A metal.
We did that by accident with some cheerleader bottles that we bought for our girls, and my wife's like, you know what? It's hot outside. I'm just going to go ahead and freeze this water. By the time they get ready to drink it, well, those expensive bottles busted right down the center. All right, so we've got the Jumanji dog tag. I'll refer to you, my friend.
$250.
$250.
You know, normally A-Box kills it, but this box is, I don't know.
Yeah. All right, so the T-shirt. Great shirt, long sleeve. I think you go full 20 on this.
I would absolutely agree. I love it. It's long sleeve.
Maybe even go 25 because there's a lot of detail.
It's clearly a custom. Even the spoiler card says it's custom, but if you couldn't tell, the A-Box gives it away right there. Look, this is their logo, and this is that. Right, so it's right there. It's there. 20. It's soft.
25. It's
25.
a nice blend.
There you go. 25.
All right. Oh, you handed it to me. I was handing it to you.
I was handing it to you.
All right, so we got Pinky in the Brain. Now, this is a Q-Fig, and we really like Q-Figs. We usually do about 15 on Q-Figs, but there are 2 of these guys here, so I would say 18 with this.
I'd say 20.
20? All right.
Absolutely, every day.
20 for the Pinky in the Brain.
All right, this.
I don't even want to give them a price for this.
Got it. $1. Dude, we were so generous to that 90s box.
Yeah.
$1.
Okay. I just don't like the fact that it was their logo. Like,
I agree.
It's
right.
an afterthought.
So a total for this box is $63.50, and I think the box costs somewhere with tax in the neighborhood of $48. So it's still a good value.
It's
surprisingly, the Pinky in the Brain thing and the Pinky saved it along with the great shirt. Shirt is great.
Yeah.
Really good.
Don't get me wrong. I would still, if we were getting an A-Box next month, I'd still be excited for it.
Really?
You know, so you still get quality stuff. It's just, I wasn't too amused by their pen and the calendar, which is not their fault, leaving off Leia.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's clearly not their fault. All right, well, so it's the value here is $63.50, but unfortunately, that's not the end of the story. Like we said, A-Box has discontinued, and so they've made our tombstone for the folks that are dead to us. Right there at the bottom is the A-Box. This box, just like all 3 before it, are not on the tombstone. They're not dead to us because they did something or their value wasn't there or they're just terrible people. They are there because they canceled their service or whatever. They don't have it. And so the Think Geek capsule, the Geeky decal, and now A-Box sadly has fell by the wayside. So the subscription box service is
it's a tough game.
It must be a tough game. It must be a tough game.
I mean,
I know shippings went up a little bit because one of the other Loot Crate, I'll just say it, Loot Crate sent me an email and said all your boxes are going up $2 per month on shipping.
Mine went up $3.
Really?
Yeah, for the
T-shirt.
Yeah,
yours was really low anyway.
Yeah, it was really low, but I think it went up $3 as well.
Yeah, all my other boxes went up too. So
Marvel box is going up as well.
Best of luck to those folks, and definitely swing by abox.com and check out their little one-off boxes, which would be, for instance, like the Kingsman, like James Bond. And there's another one before that. Wasn't there?
I don't remember, but we'll if we find that we like, or if you guys happen to see one, just send us a comment on our Facebook page, Alabama Gamers, and we'll get that box and bring it in and unbox it for you.
Yeah, and we'll try to if we see something we like, we'll get it in enough time so that you can still order it. So you're not be like, oh, that box is great. I really wish I had got it. We'll get it as soon as we can, and I'll send an email to them and say, hey, listen, hurry up and send it so that we can go ahead and unbox it. Right. So all right, well, until then. Rest in peace, A-Box.
Rest in peace. Like, subscribe, and roll tide.
Like, subscribe, roll tide.